So here we are again into our integrated development environment, and here in this video we are going to learn about void pointers in C. So how to declare the void pointers in C and how to use them as in case of dereferencing. So what is dereferencing, that we will see in the coming video. So what I'm doing, I'm declaring here a variable and of type int, and x is the name of the variable here I'm giving, and to this I'm initializing a value, say 18. Now I'm declaring a variable that is void variable. So in order to declare the variable void, we have to use the void keyword, and then we have to give the pointer name. So we are giving the pointer name as say ptr. So a stick symbol has to be used, and this variable here is the pointer variable. Now to this variable here I am assigning the address of the variable, say x. So here I am using pointer is equal to %x. Now this pointer variable pointer will having the address of the variable x. Now I would like to display the value of the variable x using the pointer. So for that I have to write a line printf, and here I write value of x, the value of x using pointer is equal to, and the format here we have to use %d as x is of integer type, and then here we have to put comma and we have to give the name of the pointer, and at the end put the semicolon here. So this is almost done. Now go to save your changes and go to execute menu, choose compile and run, and here we see the error. Basically this is the warning that is dereferencing void pointer. So it means to say that it won't be able to understand void, so we need to make the dereferencing of this in order to display the value of variable x. As we see this void pointer, and if we have to reference a value of integer type, then this variable must be of integer type. If we have to reference this to another type, now this variant, this pointer is of type void, it means it doesn't have any data type. So here we have to use the concept of dereferencing. So in order to do the dereferences, we have to add some line over here, say parenthesis, then this variable is of type integer, so we have to dereference it into form of integer. So for that I have to write int, then asterisk symbol here. So this is basically the dereferencing to the pointer. So this is first here is the void pointer, and now this is not displaying, or it is showing me the warning dereferencing void pointer, invalid use of void expression. So in order to overcome this situation, I have added these code, that is strict, then parenthesis, then we have to give the data type to which we wanted to dereference. Here is the first reference, and then again we have to put the dereference. So for this we have written this code. So after that, save your changes, go to execute menu, choose compile and run this time, and it's showing me the value of the x using the pointer is 18. Okay, so here we got the result. So this is the way of using the void pointer. So what is fun of doing this void pointer over here, as we can do this with the simple pointer as over here. So let's say we declare two more variable here of, say, one is of float type, and that is y, and to this I'm assigning the value as 98.4, and I'm taking another one variable, say char, say z, and to this I'm assigning a value, say capital A or ABC. Now put the semicolon here. Now I have pointed this variable, this pointer, void pointer to this reference. So I have assigned this address of this variable to this. Now I have then dereferencing after there, and value is displayed using this. Now what I will do in the next line, I will write pointer, and here I write %y. So what I'm doing this time, I'm assigning the value address of the y variable to the pointer. So what I will do, I will copy this from here to here using Ctrl+C, and here I write printf the value of x, or here it is becoming as the value of y using the pointer, and here this time the value is of float time, so we have to use %f, and here we have to write now dereferences to the float, so we have to write here float, then asterisk, then pointer, and save your changes here again, and go to execute menu, choose compile and run. So here we see the value of x using the pointer is 18, the value of y using the pointer is 98.4. we got the result as desired. So here I put the \n to display the result in the new line. Here I put again \n. So save your changes. Now after this I'm doing one more line over here, that is ptr pointer is equal to %z. So this is, here we have to use the assignment operator, so correct it. Now again write or use Ctrl+V, and this time put here printf the value of z using pointer is, this is now z is of which type, char type, so we have to use the format as %c, and here we have to write dereference in the form of char. So here we write char, and now save your changes, go to execute menu, choose compile and run, and here we see the value of g using the pointer is not displaying here, just because of the reason we have made some mistake there, so this is the mistake over here. This is basically we have to yes, you see here we have to char data type, so char data type is of only 1 byte of memory is allocated here, so we have to assign it to as a single character. So I'm using here capital A. Now otherwise we have to use the concept of array. So save your changes, go to execute menu, choose compile and run again. Here you see the result. So the value of x using the pointer is 18, the value of y using the pointer is 98.4, and the value of z using the pointer is equal to a. So this is the basic use of void pointer. So as we know that pointers are mostly used to save the memory or make the program execution fast. So what we have done, instead of declaring here 3 different pointer variable to hold these address, so what we have done, we have declared one pointer variable, and that is of void type, and dereferenced them according to the need of the program. So first it is dereferenced to the integer, then to the float, then to the char. So this is how we can use the void pointers in C programs.